everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am participating in another DIY invite challenge, which is being hosted by MomDas Life Handmade and Bea DIYs. And this is a DIY challenge for a loved one. So it's to make something for someone special in your life. So my DIY is going to be for my daughter. She has been asking me to make her one for a while, so this is the perfect opportunity to do that just for her. So what I am going to be making is just a simple mirrored little tray for her with some little handles. So I will be sure to leave the link to the playlist below, and be sure to go check it out because there's going to be some great DIY ideas for you, as well as the ladies' channels. I will leave their links below and make sure to check them out as well. And if you're visiting from one of their channels, hello and welcome, and I hope you enjoy your time here. Let's get started on this DIY. So this is how simple this little DIY is going to be. And you're going to get, look at that nice little vision of me in the mirror. How embarrassing. But all I'm going to do first is just measure the length of the mirror and mark the midpoint with this little marker. And then I'm going to measure the handle, the same thing, and just mark on it the middle of it, and I will match them up, and that way I'll be able to get it in the right spot on the mirror. I did use a little bit of nail polish remover, and that little marker mark came off so easily. So that's what I'm going to do here. So are you planning on doing a DIY for a loved one? If so, I'd love to know what you're thinking of doing and who you are going to do it for. Let me know in the comments below. Now I'm going to use E6000 to apply the handle to the mirror. And I do have my hot glue gun ready just in case, but the E6000 is a pretty strong glue, but it does say to let it set for about 48 to 72 hours. So that's what I'm going to do with this project. I'll glue it on, but then I'm not going to try and lift with the handle for at least 48 hours anyways, just to make sure that it sets. But in all honesty, guys, this tray is not something that I think she's going to use to, you know, serve drinks on or anything. I'm under no illusion there. This is strictly decorative. So if this is something that you want to use to lift, put things on and lift and serve, I would suggest finding some other way to adhere these handles, because I wouldn't trust it necessarily for that purpose. This is strictly decorative to sit on her little vanity in her home. So on this side, I'm just going to use my ruler to kind of line up the both ends so I know I'm putting the handles in the right spot so that they're even. And as you can see around the mirror, there's a little bit of a beveled edge, so I placed them to the left side of the beveled edge so that it was on a flatter surface. But once again, this is not going to be used to pick up things, like it's not a tray for that type of idea. So I think it'll serve its purpose very well. And just another little tip, guys, the glue did seep out a little bit from the ends of the handles, but I just took some glass cleaner and it cleaned it up pretty well. There wasn't much left on the mirror at all, so it was really quite simple. And that's it. That's all this DIY takes. And I'm just going to let these handles set for a good 2 days anyways. So it's a little embarrassing how easy that DIY is, but it shows you that DIYs don't have to be this great, big, complicated project. They can be something as simple as this that maybe somebody close to you has wanted, or you know that they would love. And I think my daughter is going to love this little tray for her vanity. I changed it up a bit. I used different handles for her. It's more in keeping with her style. It's a little more up her alley, but I think she's going to love it. But what I really loved about this mirror from the dollar store is on the back they do have little rubber feet. So when you sit it down, it doesn't scratch anything. So that's a bonus as well. But you could easily put those felt pads that you can find at hardware stores, Walmart, Target. You could easily put those on the back and it wouldn't scratch any surface. So that's my little DIY for my daughter, and I want to thank MomDas Life Handmade and Bea DIYs for inviting me to this challenge. I love doing it, and it got me to do something I've been wanting to do for a long time. So thank you, ladies, and be sure to check out their channels as well. And once again, guys, I hope you had fun here and saw how easy a DIY could be. Doesn't have to be complicated, and I hope you enjoyed your time here. And until next time, guys, I hope you have a fabulous week. Bye!